Good morning, everybody. This is Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a big happy planner plan with me. It's going to be for the week of September 7th through the 13th. And this time I'm going to be using the new Minimalist sticker book as well as the Be Yourself sticker book and then some of these really cute washi tapes from the Washi Tape Shop. So if you'd like to see what I create, keep watching. Real quick, before we begin this video, I just want to give some shout outs to my new patrons on Patreon, and there's a bunch of them. So we have Janaid Baxter, Ashley Gaikowski, Maria Bennett, Cindy Dyes, Jennifer Pignataro Vance, Michelle Webb, Allison Davitt, Elia Ratana, Lori Brown, Alyssa Bishop, I think I'm messing up some of these names, I'm sorry. Louetta Arnold, Lisa Nazario, Catherine S., Randy, Jean Banas, Ann Turner, and Carla King. That's a lot. Thank you for joining my Patreon. I'm really excited to get to know you. And if you guys aren't familiar with Patreon, it's basically a website where people can go to connect with me on a more personal level. And there's different levels that you can choose from. Each level has a different number of perks and types of perks. So check that out. There'll be there's always a link in the description box below. So you can see what that's all about. There's lots of different stuff you can get there that you cannot get on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. So check it out. And now on to the video. All right, so first off, I'm using pages from the Big Mosaics Happy Planner, and I love these pages because they're so neutral. So let's get started. I decided after seeing some people's spreads on Instagram last week that I really wanted to use this page with the sloth in the Be Yourself sticker book. This is a student sticker book, but lots and lots of fun stickers if you're not a student. Like these, how cute are these, right? And I thought that these colors, and I know I use these colors a lot. I know I use peach and pink and green a lot, but it's because I love them. And it's because Happy Planner has a lot of stickers, those colors. But I'm doing it again this week because it makes me happy. So there you go. So this is the new Minimalist sticker book. It's one of that new Happy Planner girls. I used it last week in my Skinny Classic, but I'm going to use it again because I think that the colors are soft and they're really going to kind of go with these colors. And I was looking at this page thinking that really goes well. So, and then I saw, so these, I always tell you in the beginning of the videos what my initial ideas are and where I got the inspiration for the spread. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. After, I tell you all the ideas I have, and then I go from there with more ideas. So these are the only ideas I have. I thought about these boxes. I thought about this page with the sloth. And I also saw, where is it? There's a long box sticker here with the sloth. And I thought I would put that in the sidebar to start. And then, wait, where is it? Maybe it's up here. And then, I lost it though. All right, hold up. I'm gonna explain myself in a second when I find that page. Where is it? It's right after this one. Mary Ellen, get it together. So I saw this and I thought peach, green, pinky peach, and this light blue teal type color. So I thought I would use those, and there's not really any of that blue in here necessarily, but there's definitely some of that blue in here, there. And was there any more boxes like that? I just want to make sure, like there's these. So I think I can like incorporate that color, but it's mostly going to be these colors. Okay, so let's get started. That's the ideas that I had. And I pulled out these washi tapes because I thought that they kind of coordinated well. I have a whole set of these like watercolor ones, and I used this color before. I think it's so beautiful because it's like sort of like a watercolor brush stroke wash, and I just think it's really pretty, and it's going to match like everything going on over here. So I thought of that. And then this one's like tropical, and there's tropical leaves over here, so it all kind of made sense to me. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a Tombow correction tape and cover this noted section. I don't think I've ever kept that little square that says note. I don't think they really needed to put that in, but you know, I'm not going to complain because this is a really neutral spread. So my first starting off point is going to be that long box sticker because that makes sense, because at least I know where that's going to go. And this is probably going to be for my gratitude. I do a weekly gratitude section, and I have been putting it in my sidebar the last few weeks because I used to put priorities for the week in my sidebar, but what I realized pretty quickly, not quickly, it took me like a year to realize it, but what I realized is that I am putting them through like my to-dos throughout the week. So a long list of priorities really doesn't make sense. A short list of priorities, yes, maybe like 3 main things, but like a long list, I don't really do that anymore because I spread my priorities throughout the week. So, and what I mean by priorities is basically everything I have to do during that week. And I just found that it's redundant, so I don't really do that. Okay, so now what are we going to do with these? First I was going to put them over here, but now I have this here, so that's obviously not going to happen now. So what are we going to do? I could put them across the middle. What if I put them down the middle? I do that once in a while, or up from the bottom. Or even, wait, I'm thinking. Okay, let's do something a little bit different. Wow, where's my scissors? I have like a really good pair of EK Success detailed scissors, but now they've been missing for a few days, and it's really getting on my nerves, folks. I should have found them before this video because now I'm going to have to use these scissors, which are sort of like gummed up with stickers, but I'm going to have to make them work. All right. So rather than put these stickers from the middle out, I just had an idea. What if I, whoa, did you see that? What if I put them, like cut them and started them here and went out this way, or cut them and went this way? This way might be a better idea. I've never done that. It's a little strange, but that way, like all of the design, all of the flowers, I guess, would be down the middle, but they wouldn't be coming out from the middle like most people do. They'd be on these 2 blocks. And then I'd put boxes over them. Let's try it. I don't know how that's gonna look, but maybe I should put them on the sticker guides or wax paper or something first. Let me see if I can find those sticker guides. I think I put them in the front of my planner. Wait a minute. Hold on, keep watching. Don't click off, please. Don't click off. I found them. Don't panic. I put them in the beginning of my social media planner, but this is a classic size, so it's gonna be a little tricky, but like, let's just see what it would look like. Let's just do like a practice run here, just to make sure that it's gonna be okay. it's hard because there's like, I almost wish there was no lines on these, because then I could just use them wherever I wanted and I wouldn't have to worry about the lines, you know what I mean? So my idea was to put it, let me cut this, to sort of put them, well, I already told you what my idea was. Sometimes I'm too chatty, I think. Do you find me to be too chatty? I know. I mean, maybe some of you do, some of you don't. Like, I feel like some people are just like, Mary Ellen, like, just stop talking and show us what to do. But I tend to like, I'm a babbler, you guys. and what the funny thing is, like, I'm not super outgoing. In real life, I'm not. All right, that's like not on the line, but you get my gist. In real life, I'm like quiet, and probably if you've met me in person, you probably have guessed that. But wait, did I want to? No, I wasn't going to decorate the whole box. I was going to have them all coming out from there. Who knows how this is going to go. Anyway, I'm quiet, but yet if you know me, like once you get to know me, I'm pretty chatty. I'm not as chatty as some people, but I am not like super, super quiet if I know you. If I don't know you, I'm not very outgoing. I'm just not. I can appear to be that way at times, and one-on-one, I'm fine. I guess it's if I'm in a group of people I don't know, then I'm not. Then I'm like, I want to disappear into my phone or something because like it makes me uncomfortable. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go out from there. And I don't know, it's a different look. Like I've never done that before. So let's just try it and see what it looks like. So yeah, so I'm an introvert by nature. I always have been, in case you're like interested. And when I was younger, like when I was a kid, I was super shy, like really, really shy. And it was a problem for me, especially like when I got to middle school and high school, because I wanted to have a lot of friends, but you know, some people thought probably that I was snobby because I didn't talk very much and stuff, but the reality was I was just in my own head. Like I was shy and I was worried that people weren't going to like me and all that. But as I got, and especially like middle school, God, middle school's hard, isn't it? If you've got middle school kids, you know. But so in middle school, I was super shy, and like elementary school. But then later, like high school, I started to come out of my shell. So like in, I guess, I don't know, like junior year of high school, I really started to come into my own. And by senior year, I was pretty good. And I had a lot of friends. Like I always had friends. I wasn't like an outcast or anything, but I usually had like close friends. Do you know what I mean? Like a few close friends. I didn't have like a whole big group. Even in high school, like even towards the end of high school, like I didn't really have a giant group of friends. I did have a lot of friends, but they were kind of like in different groups of people. So I'd have like these different groups of friends and then a few close friends. So it was just, I don't know, it's just different. But if you are an introvert, you understand what I'm talking about. Like it's, it was hard for me. Also, I don't know if you've noticed this about me, but here's another fun fact about Mary Ellen. I have a lazy eye. So my whole life, I have been very self-conscious about it. And I know that you're probably going to say, what? Like we don't see that. We don't notice that. And that's probably true. But I've had about, I don't know, 8 to 10, probably 8 surgeries or 9 surgeries in my life on my eyes. and I don't see as well as most people. I see better than a lot of people, but I have like almost double vision. Not like true double vision, but it's hard to explain. If you are someone with amblyopia, and that is the technical term for a lazy eye, you understand what I'm talking about. It's not like, wait, that's cut exactly the same as that. I don't want that. It's not like regular vision, and yet it's not double vision either. It's hard to explain, but I don't have great depth perception. I never have. So, wait, where was I going with this? Okay, so my whole life I've been very self-conscious, and I think that that played a lot into my introversion, maybe. I'm not sure, but I do know, like, I always had kind of a hard time with that, and kids can be really mean too. But I had a lot of surgeries, and my last surgery was probably like 2004, I guess. And the last surgery really was probably the best one I've had. And so if I have my glasses on or my contacts in, you really can't tell. But if I'm trying to decide where to put these. I guess I'm going to put another one of these leaves down here to like balance out that color. Is that the same color? Yeah. I'll put it, I guess, down. Wait, I did that one down. I'll do this one up. So my last surgery worked pretty well. And so you really can't tell if I'm not wearing my contacts or my glasses. You can tell sometimes, or at least I can. Like my boyfriend has told me he doesn't notice it, but I don't know. It's there, you know. So if you have a lazy eye, you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm also very like, I get very mad when like in, should I put this there? And then there's like two peach things there. I guess that would be good. I get kind of like, oh wait, maybe I should put it here and then put a leaf. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, wait, there's another page with some leaves on it. Let me just check that out. Oh, look, there's another one of those too. Maybe I should put that there. Oh, look, there's this one too. That's different, but that's like too busy, I feel like. Anyway, what was I saying? I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, I get like really angry when I watch a movie or something and they're making fun of like a girl with a lazy eye. Like I get really mad because all the movies are like, oh, you know, she was really cool, but then I found out she had a lazy eye. Haha, now she's so ugly. Like that used to piss me off so much. But at the same time, like, you know, I understand why it can be funny if it's not happening to you. So when I had kids, I was so afraid that they were going to get it because it's hereditary. My dad has it. My brother has it. I was so afraid because I didn't want that for them. Like it's just hard, you know, but that's going to run into that. That's a problem. It's just harder for people. Like, I don't know, if you, not only the social aspects of it, but also just like the vision itself is more difficult. I was never good at sports, and I don't know if that's due to my eyesight, but I think it didn't help. You know, I think I could have gotten good at sports had I really worked at it. I think I have to work like just a lot harder than the average person to be good at sports. And I never was interested enough to work that hard at it. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, just a fun fact about me. And there you learn two things about me. I'm an introvert and I have a lazy eye. So shout out to all of you guys out there with lazy eyes. I get it. I understand. And it kind of sucks, right? Yeah, it sucks a little bit. All right. There's that. That's really pretty, right? I feel like there should be this color green right down in that corner, but I do not have any more of it, I don't think. So I think we'll just have to live with that. I feel like there should be something in that corner. But I think I'm gonna stop. I'll stop there. So I think that's really pretty. I'm obviously gonna have to put some sort of boxes over it because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to write otherwise. I'm not gonna worry about to-do lists on Wednesday and Thursday because like I've told you before, I write my to-do list throughout the week and it's okay if it's on a different day. I just like will glance at the whole thing at once. You're probably wondering, am I gonna use this sloth? Where? This one? Am I gonna use him? I don't know. I've got him over here. So I kind of feel like that's enough sloth for me. Excuse me. Okay. So let's figure out the box situation. Well, maybe we should work on the other days first. I hope this isn't too long of a video. I'm feeling like it's going to be, but I got chatty there for a minute. Because usually I think I would fast forward this part when I'm putting down the stickers, but I started talking too much. And there's a cat hair. There's a cat hair in there. I'm going to leave it, I think. Okay, so let's put a few of these ones down in the Minimalist sticker book. I think these are really cute. Also, wait, before we do that, let's figure out this. I'm wondering now if this like might be too busy, but let's cut it down a little bit. Like it's too big, it's too fat, it's too thick. So let's give it a haircut and just trim it down. I'm gonna put it on the line here. And I'm gonna do enough. I'm gonna do this whole line. I don't think I'm gonna need the whole line, but I wanna have enough in case I wanna use it and I don't wanna have to like try to match the same thickness again. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So I have this and I have this. They're two different thicknesses, but let's see if we wanna use either one. I may not use either one. Okay, I'm not gonna like put it on all the lines here. Let's not get crazy. That's not what this is about here at Planning with Bumble. We don't do that. We just do subtle little things. Sometimes we do crazy things, but... And I don't know why I say we, because honestly, there's one person here working at Planning with Bumble. It's not like Bumble is actually planning with me. If you think that my dog actually knows about my planners and cares, then I got news for you. You're kind of delusional. No offense to anyone who might have thought that, but I mean, come on. It's just me. Me, myself, and I talking to myself day after day after day. I talk to myself so much more than I've ever talked to myself. I know I'm not really talking to myself, I'm talking to you, but I'm also kind of talking to myself. I'm just going to put a couple of these little accents, like just a couple. I'm going to put one over here as well. I just want a little bit. I don't want to go crazy with this color or these leaves because my worst, not my, wow, that's so dramatic. I almost had my worst nightmare. Obviously, I have a lot more nightmares than that. My, I don't know, like my nemesis, that's like an enemy. I don't, do you know what I'm talking about? I don't like busy spreads. I like clean spreads. You know that, so. Boy, I'm really going off today. I think a lot of you probably like it when I go off on weird tangents. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna put this up here too. Let's see. That's kind of pretty, right? Just a little bit of something just to make it pretty. And it doesn't have to match the other side exactly. In fact, I'm gonna rip it this way instead of that way, and I'm gonna make it longer. Wow, no, I don't like that. I do kind of have to match it a little bit, but I am gonna rip it this way. No, that's a bad rip. Get it together. All right, let's try again. Still a bad rip. It's funny because I'm gonna try again. It's funny because when you rip things, it's like, oh, it looks, you're just like trying to make it look like you didn't work hard at it. At least I do. I try to make it look like a natural. That's the same thing when I rip paper. I'm like trying to make it look like it was like naturally just ripped that way. Like I woke up like this. and in reality, it's like I ripped it 12 times to make it look that way. All right. So I know that's like longer than that, but you know what? I'm sorry. I think I don't want it. I think I want it to sort of match. It's longer though. Both of them are longer, but that's a little bit better. Okay. So now what? Now what? Let's do these boxes. The color, is this color better? I mean, this color is better, but I kind of wanted to include both of these colors. This color kind of goes with this, so I think that that's okay, but I think I don't want to put it maybe near this. I don't know. Let's just put a couple down. Do I want to put them like right in the boxes? Maybe. Maybe. I usually overlap, but let's try just sticking them down. And that works well with these little flowers there, so that's kind of good. Maybe some gray as well, although I really want to hoard these gray boxes, so I think I'm going to wait. How about this? And I probably, now that I'm looking at it, probably should have put this one there. It's okay though. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, I think. Sort of balance out those boxes. And I think I'm gonna do them like in the same type of way. I'm gonna put them inside the box. Sometimes I overlap lines, sometimes I put boxes inside boxes perfectly, and that's what I'm doing today. It's always a little bit tricky when you're balancing these spreads because there's 3 blocks here and there's 4 blocks here, so it never quite looks exactly balanced, which is probably a good thing. So let's go back into this book and see if we can come up with some of that blue color that's in the sidebar. There is these. Let's see. I'm not a big fan, as you know, of these curved ones, but maybe these will work. I probably should have put that more. Wait. If this is here, that's really close to that, but not necessarily a bad thing. I'm gonna put that there, so that's sort of like a Sunday box. And then this one's like messed up because I took it off and put it back again. And we'll put this up here. That's gonna give me 2 boxes on Monday. You know, in case I'm like doing something special on Monday, who knows? So now I'm just kind of looking for more of that color. I've got this, but I don't have any more of those on the page. I don't know if that's like a good idea. I have these. I thought these might be good. Maybe here. I don't want to cover these pretty leaves and flowers, you guys. I don't want to do it. Let me see. But I probably should. Put one here. Because I am going to need room to write, like a little bit, you know? I'll put one here, I guess. Okay. Let's see what else. Maybe there's like little boxes I can put. I think there were some little boxes in the Minimalist. Let's look at that. Those like tiny ones. I don't know what I'd put in there though. Oh, these ones. Like these are cute, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'd put in there. What would I put in there? They're so cute. I'm going to put a couple in. I have no reasoning for that, but they're just so cute, right? Little tiny boxes. Just babies. Just little babies. There you go. Okay. Over here, there's obviously like some things missing. Oh, lines! Lines! Wait. Let's do it. It's gonna transform my spread. Okay, I'm not gonna need lines on every day, I don't think, although, you know, I can always write in them. So it doesn't have to be a to-do list, people. It can be also just a, just like a journaling place or some place to write down anything you want. Like even stuff, even like a doctor appointment could go there. I'm looking for my 0.38 Muji. How do I lose so many pens? Like I have them sitting right here. I think that one is over on my computer. I was using it for something. Where is it? I might have to use my 0.5. Come on, people. I know, it's not your fault. So let's just, here we go, here's one. These are my favorite pens now. I'm in love with the Mujis. They are in my Amazon shop. If you haven't checked out my Amazon shop yet, what the heck are you waiting for? Go check it out because it's like all my favorite products and they're categorized. So this one is going to be in the pen category, but other ones, other categories are like planner tools and I think I have like filming equipment and I have happy planner stuff and I've got like, I don't know, go check it out in case you're wondering what products I love. If you are like somebody, I should probably put it up here. If you're someone who's been watching my videos for a long time, you probably can guess like all the things that are in my shop because I use them repeatedly. And you probably have learned my favorite products by now, but there's other stuff in there too that you might not know. Put this down here. One of these days I'm going to make a spread with outlines. I used to do that all the time, but I got addicted to lines, and I don't mean like cocaine. As soon as I said that, I'm like, that sounded bad. No, I mean like actual lines. And I'm not going to put any on Sunday because I don't think. I may put some up there. Let's hold off. I don't think I'm going to though. All right, this page is like done. That's beautiful. But maybe something needs to go down there. So let's look in Minimalist, or maybe in Be Yourself. That's probably a better idea. Just something little, maybe like a little quote. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to edit this video at all. I think this is going to be really easy, and it might be super long. I don't know how long I've been at it so far, so I could put this there. But then is that like taking away from the beauty of the middle? Maybe. Maybe. You are the actual best. I would put that in, but there's blue in there, and I'm kind of just sticking to these colors, I think. Let's look in here. This is so pretty and delicate, this book. I'm glad I saved the grays because I want to do something else with that. Oh, how rare and beautiful you are. I wish I had room for that because that's so pretty. I don't have to put anything there. It's not necessary, but just like something little. I don't think I'm going to find it in this book. I think it's going to be in this book. These books coordinate really well together, and I did not realize that. I think I might put, so there seems to be more of this color on this page because of the sidebar. So I think I might put one of these to match it, like somewhere else. Although, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that's going to be a good idea. So let's keep looking. We're almost done. How about just a little circle? Hello. I like hello quotes and hello circles. Hello. How about ugh? Well, I don't want to put that. It's going to curse my week. I want to put hello and good times. Just going to put those down here. Boom, boom. Wait, that's crooked. Come on. Boom. All right, that's cute. So last thing is just there's something, and I'm going to leave September up here, by the way, because that's peach, and that's like perfect. Something needs to go here. And I do not know what. I feel like it needs to be a box because like there's no other decor here besides boxes and lines. But the problem is like I don't really want to put another big box there. I'm a little bit torn over what to do there. So I could go like in the colorful boxes book and get a box like this color, but then it's going to be like the only box on the page that's different from the other boxes. Like one of these things are not like the other. So it's tricky. I could put like some sort of, well, that's too much peach then. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever I put there, it's going to look like different than the rest of the page. I know this, and I've already accepted that in my mind. It just has to look, it just has to be like not an eyesore, you know? It's got to be something subtle and pretty. How about, look at this, work hard and be nice. I know that's kind of like, I don't think I'm going to like it, but it's sort of like a different style, you know, than the rest of the spread. It's just not working for me. It's too dainty and like fancy compared, because there's a sloth in the sidebar. For God's sakes, there's a sloth there. So it can't be too fancy. How about one of these? This is very important. I don't think that this is the right color peach though. Well, that's a lot of peach. I feel like I want it to be this color, but I don't have it in that color. Let's look again. Sorry. Flip through, flip through, flip through. all the flip through all the time. I mean, I could use this. This has a fun vibe. Let me cut off project here and just see if this would work. Now Sunday's looking very bare, isn't it? I know you're probably thinking I should put like more flowers over there, but I understand why you might be thinking that, but at the same time, I'm really liking that it's all here. So I think I'm gonna put lines here on Sunday, and we'll see if that makes a difference. It might make me just crazy about the bottom there, but let's just see what that looks like. Okay. Something needs to go there, because it's the only blank space now on this whole page. What about just like one of those little circles, like over in the sidebar, except somewhere else? Where were they? I think they were in the back. How about inhale, exhale? Just a reminder to breathe and enjoy my life. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. This is so cute. Do you like it? Let me know in the comments what you think. I love it. I think it's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right. Sometimes I just get really excited about certain spreads, and this is one of them. So I hope you like it too. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. Stay tuned for Doodle of the Day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.